Well, that should keep the little so-and-sos out of trouble.
Your optimism is touching. How long are you going to block this corridor?
Well, you see, you had half a ton of water go...
So how long?
A couple of days.
You're joking.
Well, without the plans, it's true.
Plans? These plans, with which you could have avoided putting a drill through the water main and flooding my school...
Where'd you...
In my office. You must have left them there. I want this corridor clear by lunchtime.
Mr. Robson, Mr. Robson...
Do you think they assessed it was me? Left Martin in the boiler room?
Why should he? I'll keep my mouth shut.
Look at this. They're still clearing up after yesterday.
Let's have a look.
Wait! That's all that, sir. You've got to go around.
That'll take ages.
Go around!
I wonder what all the danger signs are out for. A bit of water. There's got to be more than that.
Like what?
Tarantulas are pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah, maybe there's some vampire bats in there too. Come on!
Well, what's going on?
Might guess you beer. How much are you charging him?
Who's charging? This was a freebie. So what do you reckon, Dion?
Yeah, great.
So you'll be having some more then?
Don't fall for it, Dion. It's only the first few free until he gets you hooked.
It's just a little taster. But look, if Dion here wants to smoke, he's going to smoke. All I'm doing is satisfying demand.
Parton!
I'll see you later.
Can't wait.
She's only 13. If she's sent back home to East Uhura, they'll kidnap her.
How do you know?
It was all over the paper last night. But you know what the joke is? She's black yet. She's running away from a racist government, looking for asylum, somewhere safe.
And?
She wants to come and live here.
And what's wrong with here?
Oh yeah, I forgot nothing.
Things aren't so bad here, you know.
You've never had to fight for anything, have you?
Were you selling cigarettes to that boy?
No, sir.
Well, someone is, and if I find out it's you, I'm giving another anti-smoking lecture at lunchtime. I want you there.
Is it compulsory?
Well, no.
Well, why would anybody go?
Don't be clever. Just be there.
Miss, will you sign a petition? It's for the uniform thing.
Petition, eh? You'd be the first teacher. Yep, go for it. I'm very impressed the way you two are fighting this one. There you go.
Now they've all got a sign.
Sorry, Miss Holmes. Do you want to sign?
Get out of the way.
Yes, miss.
You're right, Margaret. Oh, they charge round like they're in a perpetual football match. Was I a bit...
Well, yeah, a bit. Tell me if I'm being nosy, but I saw you with a young man the other day.
I don't know any young men. Wish I did.
Nature flourishes in the most unlikely settings. Foxes in Downing Street, mice in the underground. So the chances of this school being full of wildlife are high. Now, as a useful indicator of this, I thought you could examine the diversity of our resident spider population. There's a special prize for the pupil who brings me the most species after 2 days.
You girls might as well give up.
You seriously think you can catch more spiders because you're a boy?
Of course.
We'll see about that.
We'll walk it if we can get him a tarantula.
You really think there is one?
What do you think the danger signs are for? All that water. It'll have weakened the plaster work. They're worried about a bit of crumbling. Nah, they found spiders behind there. No question. And it's just a way of using us to get to them. But spiders like it dry.
They're so arrogant, that's what annoys me. We don't stand a chance.
Of course we do. Remember all those spider webs down in the basement? Oi, want a word with you? Who was down there with Martin yesterday?
I don't know.
Come on.
Honest, he said something about looking for some spiders, somewhere dark and cool. I just guessed he'd be down there.
Oh, come off it. He wouldn't just sit on there on his own. He'd have to be mad.
Just forget it, yeah?
Who does he think he is? Is it something you want to say to her? Like what? Like thanking her for not dropping you in it? Thanks. Don't mention it. He's only worried about his brother. Come on, let's look for some spiders.
You're too cynical, do you know that? You don't know anything about me.
Don't take it so personally. I was just saying that if that refugee girl thinks it's going to be any less racist around here, then she's in for a shock.
So what are you going to do about it?
What can I do? It's all sewn up.
There's a council meeting tonight about it, actually.
Great idea. Maybe you and your boyfriend can go along and talk about it all night and change absolutely nothing.
At least we'd be showing we supported her. What about you?
Me? No, I'm doing a 5-mile run before school tomorrow. I need an early night.
Oh. Keeping yourself fit for the fight, eh? Tom. Tom. Tom.
Yeah? Sorry.
Go on. Go talk to her.
I can't.
You're going to be a loser all your life. Go on.
Leah. Hi.
Hi.
Excuse me. Sorry. What are you looking at?
The notice board.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All right. Shannon.
I'll see you later.
You will see me again tonight. What did you say? Played it cool, but I'll see him tomorrow. Tell me who it is. Can't kill me. Go on, who is he?
Do you fancy that? Cool. All right, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Sorry. I got waylaid.
No matter. I've used the time well. Budgets, projections, profits and losses. Mainly losses.
Ah.
Frankly, I'm worried.
We have to comply with Ofsted's building recommendations. They don't come cheap.
Then we need more money.
Oh, not all those ideas about sponsorship again.
Ideas. You know the governors approve. Consider them concrete proposals.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah. Are you jealous?
No.
Promise you'll keep it quiet. Doesn't want anyone to find out.
Is he embarrassed because you're younger?
Nah. You just don't want to get me into trouble.
Well, you've got to think about that yourself.
Ah, Danny. Pleased you can make it.
You've not got very many, have you? Oi, you don't smoke, don't you? Well, you might start. Get in there.
You what?
No way, it's our lunch break. There's a lecture. Go.
Shh, down there. Okay, put it in here. What are you doing? Me? Yeah. Why me? Oh, for goodness sake.
You two, there's a lecture you've got to go to in the science room. Anti-smoking.
Well, we're busy.
Everyone's got to go. Mr. Hankin said so. So you better get a move on.
We don't smoke.
So what, is Nathan definitely coming tonight? So I told him if he didn't, you'd end up writing the next track.
Ha diddly ha, Wayne, mate. You're so funny.
Boys with guitars, eh?
What are you doing tonight?
Early night for me. Good telly.
Do you lot smoke?
Oh, sorry, mate. I can't help you.
There's this Year 11 kid called Ozzy. He'll do you a good deal.
Nah, there's a lecture.
But, mate, I mean, you do know smoking kills you.
So I wouldn't recommend it.
He is weird.
Most people think lung cancer, but smoking also causes heart disease.
That's horrible.
Which may lead to heart surgery, in which they rip open your ribs with an electric saw.
Oh.
Apparently the pain as they grow back together again is really quite something. Now, this is the amount of tar a smoker puts into their lungs in their potentially very short lifetime. Oh. Delicious. Hmm?
Oh, for goodness. Get up there, then.
You okay? I think if you rub it a bit. There. Yeah.
Are you messing us about, boy?
He does look hurt, sir. Do you think you can walk?
I'll try if you help me.
Come on. That's you finished for today, lad.
But, sir...
No, come on. Let's go.
Did you see those? What was it?
Score secondary tumours?
Whatever, never ever am I smoking. I'm glad Mum and Dad packed it in.
I was thinking of buying Dad a carton of full strength.
Lisa.
Look, he needs something to do while he's moping around the house.
He needs us to be nice to him.
He messed Mum around until she had to go.
He didn't.
Now he's just taking the mick.
Lisa!
Martin, are you pushing in?
I saw a spider, miss.
Oh, you really are the clumsiest.
It's plastic. But, miss... Did you see her face? We've got to get more of them itsy-bitsy little black ones. We need your help.
Help him find a new uniform.
That's girl stuff.
We thought you'd say that.
So we thought we might tell Miss Holmes who's been spreading those toy spiders around. Your house, 7 o'clock tonight.
You're making a wise decision to go King's Eyes. They're an excellent smoke.
Didn't you go to that lecture?
Yeah? Why?
Then what are you doing?
Hankin says cigarettes take 30 years to kill you. It's 30 years of trouble-free smoking. Can't argue with the scientists.
Come on. Can you believe those kids?
It's Ozzy's fault.
Tell me about it.
What? You know something about him?
Not really.
You should tell someone.
Nah, I don't grass.
If it'd stop him selling.
Nah, you grass, so you're a loser. I'm just gonna sort him out.
Jordan's are doing stand-up comedy workshops again. You fancy it? Can take you long to sign up.
Well, I don't know, I mean...
Oh, come on, you've got to start sometime.
I can't, it's way too scary.
But that's a good sign. It means it's something well worth doing.
Really?
Oh, yes. Think about it.
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Hiya.
Hi.
These locks are nice, eh? Were you?
What?
Discussing human biology, Tom?
No, sir.
Outside then, you know the rules about break time.
I better go and find Shannon. I left on her own.
Leah,
Yeah?
will you go out with me? I mean, do anything you want, go anywhere you want.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah? Would you? Really?
Sorry, miss. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. They're good girls, aren't they? Have you signed their petition yet?
Well, I think they were about to ask me when Margaret bawled them out this morning.
Well, what have they done?
Well, nothing, really. Actually, have you noticed Margaret seems a bit preoccupied these days? I mentioned I'd seen her with a young man the other day, and she wasn't very happy. Changed the subject.
How young?
30.
Do you think she's got a toy boy?
Oh.
Shan, look at her. She's
It's all over him. Gets it all the time.
Yeah?
Look, it's because he's so good looking. Guess what? I don't mind. I mean, girls chuck himself at him all the time, but he says, all he really wants is me.
Tom asked me out and I said yes.
Tom? From year 11?
Yeah. Look, they're going inside.
You really started something with that catch-a-bug thing.
I don't think Margaret is so impressed. Did you hear that Martin sent a table flying in the canteen while he was chasing a spider? She asked me if I thought it was all getting out of hand. She seemed quite annoyed.
Oh, she's just having man trouble.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. Nothing really.
Aye, aye.
How are we supposed to train if Die Hard can't even be bothered to turn up and let us in?
He's probably busy somewhere.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, look who's coming.
Can't we get in?
You can't be going to train.
Well, yeah.
What about your leg? You shouldn't put any strain on it.
I just wanted to say thanks for being so nice today.
Jelly creatures. Thank you.
I found them in my desk. When I saw them, I just thought of you. I'll see you then.
See you.
Jelly creatures.
Oh, don't. Isn't he sweet?
Wrong leg!
Osborne. Look, I don't care what you're up to with those keys, but you're gonna have to stop selling fags, or else I'm gonna make you stop.
Nice little earners, these. Fancy making some commission yourself? That'd be £3.
You wish.
What's going on?
You stitch me up, you're dead.
Why didn't you come to my smoking lecture, Hartson?
I was busy.
Oh, really? Pockets. You two. Double detention, the both of you. And if there are any more cigarettes, I'll get you both excluded. Understand?
Sir? Yes, sir. Jerk. Why didn't you split on me?
I don't grass. No need, was there? Looks like you've lost your nice little earner anyway.
You better leave it while you're still walking, pal. Make Frankie's life hell. Now it's Hankin's turn.
So what is wrong with plastic?
Nothing's wrong with plastic, but for a blazer.
Saving the washing.
I just thought the best way to save on washing was to use the school laminator.
You what?
Stick a piece of paper through there and it gets covered in plastic. Do that with your clothes and you'd save a fortune on washing powder.
Fantastic idea, Darren.
No, okay. Put yourself in the machine and you never need another bath.
This isn't working, is it?
We've got to concentrate. Your folks will be back soon.
They'll be gone for ages. I was at some council meeting or other.
You know what Robson would do, don't you? Let somebody else deal with the work.
What do you mean?
Have a competition. Prize for the winning design.
Now that is a good idea.
Hey.
Are you fit or just deaf? There's no money.
Exactly. The council spends a packet on things like yoga classes and comedy workshops. And you're saying it can't afford a small campaign like this?
There's no budget.
They're going to send her home. What's budget's got to do with this? If she goes back to Easter Horror, we have
to flog your car, darling, and give her the dosh. Gays. We should be spending money on our own kind first.
It's disgusting. We should be ashamed of ourselves. This child has come to us for help, and all we can do is talk about how much it will cost.
Do they teach English where you come from?
I'm not listening to any more of this racist rubbish.
She your girlfriend?
Yeah.
So what's up, man? Can you find yourself a black guy?
Well said.
Sounds rubbish. What do you expect without the backing tracks? We'll kill Nathan. When we get a deal, we'll get our roadies to play for us. That's what all the big names do. But we're not going to get a deal if Nathan can't even be bothered to turn up. You think he's going to leave?
Oh, no way. Him and his ego need disbanding. He's probably just got a date on. Anyway, means we can drink his, eh?
Good old Nath.
Back again, Jeff.
This is Maria, who runs the workshop, and this is Kelly, one of my students.
I've changed my mind.
No, you haven't.
scared, eh?
I don't think I could cope with the hecklers.
Get used to them, they're so predictable. The classic one is, why aren't you funny? To which you'd say,
Why aren't you in the zoo?
Or, say you've just given them your best gag and some big drunken slob yells out, tell us a joke. You'd say,
What's the matter? Couldn't your parents fool children?
Very good.
Nice one, see ya.
See ya. Evening, Mr. Clark. Been out saving the world.
I think it's too late.
sorry, Anika, he didn't mean it.
It's all right.
Come on, Ros, we've got a lot to be getting on with.
Oh, you've had a bit of a heavy evening. He's just, he's disappointed about something. Don't worry about it.
Right, okay.
That bloke with the suit really knew what he was on about, didn't he?
Yeah, but as for the other lot, it was like having Hitler and Jack the Ripper in the same room.
Yeah.
Just
keep your head down, it'll be okay.
I'm not keeping my head down, you heard them in there. That's exactly the problem.
Yeah? Well, you getting your head kicked in won't help, will it?
Why don't you get a life?
Look at this, lads. 2 coons on a date. You're in the wrong place, pal.
Yeah?
In fact, you're in the wrong country.
Nathan, just leave it.
Can I get through, please?
Yeah, of course you can. I was only having a laugh.
Yeah, well, nice one.
Nathan!
Come on, in. Where'd they go?
Go, lads, come on! Round here!
You two go down there. Right. You come with me. We'll meet you around the back.
Have they gone?
I think so.
Excellent. Now, are you sure you don't want to lift home?
No, honestly, sir, it's miles out your way and the bus stop's just down the street.
Okay, up to you. I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you then.
Bye.
Hankin and Hartson. Wind them up and watch them go.